I just came to do a live today, really just for to do a quick collective reading and check on the energies, see what's happening there. I hope you're all doing okay. And here we go. Woo. Okay, so we have wish here, okay? So somebody seems to be having some kind of a wish, or maybe our spirit team wishes that we see something rather. Let's just get a couple more oracle cards. Success. Okay, so they want to speak about our success, it looks like. We do have the wish, so this will resonate with you if you have a wish to succeed in something specific or just in life in general. So I guess it would apply to all of us, because who doesn't want to succeed, right? Okay, let's see what else we get here. And we have manifest. Look at this. So they want to teach us how to succeed and manifest our wishes. Okay, so this is turning something from a dream, from a desire, into something that we can touch. Okay, so let's see how this manifests. I feel like the ancestors have something to say here, so we're gonna grab that deck. Hi Marina, hello everyone, welcome in you guys. I'm doing a collective reading. It will be posted after the live. Okay, what do you have to add, ancestors? What do you want to tell us today? They're making us wait. How are you guys doing? Oh, okay, see, so we have gifts. So this is for somebody. Somebody's owed or due success here. And Spirit says it's a gift that will be given to us. It's almost like it's asking us, it's telling us something is due, and for us to think over and kind of know what we want so we can manifest it. Okay, so here's what it is. Yeah, so somebody's done some really good spiritual work or overcame some obstacles or something that was quite harsh. And because of that, you are receiving a gift from the universe, and they are basically asking you what is it that you want so they can teach you how to succeed in manifesting this thing. Yeah, scavenge, because they don't want you to kind of like be in the dark, you know, like looking for this gift. And at the same time, they also, I feel like they want you to be clear in what you want, right? Because that's how manifestation really works. Like, you don't need to be clear in the steps you take to get there, but you do have to be clear in what it is you're trying to manifest. Okay, so whoever you are, congratulations. I mean, this is good work. And we also have abundance. Look at this, man. Like, you can't even make it up. Okay, so you have a gift of abundance that's due to you. And let's get one more from this Ancestors deck, and then maybe we're gonna go into Tarot and see if we can go a little bit deeper. Oh my god, at the bottom of the deck with the oracles, we have Harmony. Okay, so yeah, it's great. This is not a scary message at all. And we have Upheaval. And it came right under manifest. And I think whoever you are, you're used to having a hard time kind of getting to your goals, like working your butt off on the way there. And this time, it's not how it's going to be. It's like this time, the universe says you've already done the work, and now you are receiving the reward for it, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have warning. So I feel like this is, they are warning you, don't put too much energy, don't stress too much about this, because you know, it's meant to be achieved very easily. All right, so since we're talking about ancestors and we're working with them right now, we're gonna go to this tarot deck here. Okay, what can you tell us about the wish? Sorry guys, my phone is pretty far. I don't think I can see the comments, but I'll bring it closer. Oh, hi Queen. Welcome in. Who else is here? Celestina, hello, hi. Okay, what can you tell us about the wish? Ancestors, what do we need to know? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, and as you guys can see, it's a person literally writing their own story here. Okay, so they are telling us this is part of your journey, okay? It's part of your story and you are meant to have it. And I almost feel like you are not the only one that's done the work for whatever this gift is. I feel like there were other ancestors of yours, you know, in your line, whether spiritual or physical, that have been working towards whatever this is. Like, I mean, the more I read into it, the more I realize that it's something really big. Like, this is the kind of gift that it's like really screaming legacy, to be honest, right? So it's something that you can pass down to those who come after you, or you know, even for generations to come. Yeah, see, just as I say that, we have the Knight of Pentacles, so it's definitely about manifestation. We have a lot of Pentacles here, and these are the Knight of Pentacles speaks to taking small steps towards your goal. Okay, so it does take some time to get to the goal, but at the same time they are like safe small steps. And you know, the Knight of Pentacles, it's a really good person as well, so they are likely to receive help along the way too. So yeah, this journey is being long, but this is the end of it. Like, we're getting to the peak of this manifestation, whatever it is. Yeah, death. There has been a lot of upheaval, and there's been a lot of hard times to get here for sure. But you are the chosen one for this. It's going to manifest in your lifetime. And actually probably soon. I'm almost tempted to pull a time oracle to see. Okay, what do we have with the manifestation? Yeah, and it's also there. It's also saying, like, you know, it's giving me that feeling that the Most High themselves, you know, herself, himself, or however you want to call it, trust whoever this person is. Like, whoever you are, it's almost like you've been watched for a very long time, and whatever this is meant to be really big and have an impact. And I don't feel that, you know, the Most High would allow you to have it unless you deserved it. Somebody's life is about to change a lot. Wow. Okay. What do we have with the manifestation here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh, maybe there's nothing else in this deck. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, Four of, we have with the manifestation, we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords speaks of peace and relaxation. It's that time when your mind is completely like kind of zenned out and you're not worried. And because it comes with the manifestation, again, it's saying you are maybe used to put a lot of work into those things that you're trying to accomplish, but this time is like you might as well take a nap because it will literally be done for you. Yeah, and then again, you know, it don't think of it as a free gift, because it's not free. You have already put in the work for it. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles has been a long time in coming. Like, this is like long due. Okay, what do we have with the gift here? The Sun. Look at this, you guys. So with the gift, we have the Sun card, which is the highest vibrational card in the tarot, and also speaks of illumination and exposing something that has been yours for a long time. It's just that I don't think you realized that it was. It's giving me the feeling that for the longest time you didn't even you know, have the courage to hope. So this is a way of life. Like, it's more like, at first I thought it was you know, maybe one thing, maybe somebody wants a new home, or no, this is a way of being. Is like just I don't know if you guys have ever met. There are some families, it's like you walk in there and it's peace. You know, it's they are creative, you know, they get along with each other, they speak clearly to each other, you know, and it is just that atmosphere of complete like peace, and you feel like you regenerate when you walk into those places. And I feel like that is what's coming. Like, you know, you're gonna be able to like build a life that you imagine, you know, to feel the way you imagine, and for your consciousness to function the way you imagine. Like, I'm seeing a lot of like sparkling water here. Yeah, and then again we have that death card. So death is a card of Scorpio, right? And in the death card, just like in the Six of Cups, we have the sun literally sparking on clear water, and it's giving that crystalline really beautiful and potent energy, right? Wow, this is amazing. Whoever you are, like, this is great for you. What do we have with the abundance? Man, they're looking for a specific card. Like, I can't believe this. It never takes this long for the cards to come out. This is a very intense energy. We have the Fool here, okay? So with the abundance, even if you feel like you have been abundant in certain ways up to now, Spirit says, no, you haven't. Because whatever this is that's coming, this is new, okay? You've never experienced this. You might have dreamed of it, but you have never experienced it. Yeah, it's a whole brand new journey. Okay, what do we have with the upheaval here? Yeah, your ancestors also want you to know, because this, whatever it is that you're receiving here and you're building, is gonna be very shiny, which means it attracts a lot of attention from, people. You'll have eyes on you that you probably don't want to have, and your ancestors are wanting to like warn you about that. Okay, okay. So if you do have energies coming towards you that either try to steal or to kind of block your manifestation and stuff, they are going to warn you. So it's almost kind of saying, don't even like worry about like all those spiritual fights you've had to go through, all that betrayal and people lying, leaving you hanging at the worst of times. Is like, yeah, those you will just be warned about. Yeah, you went to the next level. Ooh. Yeah, and with the Magician, this is obviously the master manifester, and whatever upheaval people try to, or energies, demons, whatever they try to bring on the Magician, he can easily deal with that. He knows the rules. The Magician knows the rules so damn well that he can actually break them and get away with it, okay? It's one of the strongest cards in the tarot. Okay, and we have the King of Swords here. Also, this speaks to genius. Okay, so it's a very intelligent, very Aquarius-like energy. Okay, anything else you guys want to speak about here? Oh, the Lover. Somebody's getting their person as well. Okay, so you are aligned with your higher self, but I feel like if you are not already, you will find a counterpart, somebody that will be able to build whatever this is with you, because whatever this gift is so beautiful. Like it's meant to be shared, right? And you are not going to live in this alone. It's almost like there are others like you, and you will start whatever this thing is, and then people will like flock to you, and there will be good people, there will be bad people, which is natural, but your ancestors will warn you about those who might potentially become enemies. So you can be very stable at the Queen of Pentacles and continue to build, right? And really not, because the Queen of Pentacles is not an energy that's like really ever worried about anything. She knows what she can do. She's already accomplished a lot. And yeah, there's definitely somebody coming through. And we also have the Two of Swords here. Spirit wants you to know that you are getting this because of the good decisions that you've been making at a soul level, okay? And again, I don't think this is just this lifetime. Like, it seems like this energy is really peaking at a level that we've never seen before. And Spirit says, watch, wait until the future comes, and wait until it manifests, and we're all going to see like a whole other level of stuff. Yeah, and again, this is a present. It's already on its way to you. It cannot be stopped, and it will help you to continue to follow your heart, right? And to like listen to your soul, because even if you don't realize it, you have been listening to your soul. You cannot get to this level unless you're able to hear your heart and the vibration of your soul, right? And then just do the proper things in reality. You've gone through numerous awakenings as well, and in your like, as you were incarnated, you've also gone through like many judgments as well, but you have learned from them. And it's really giving that energy, like you really started at the bottom and you've worked for it, maybe sometimes you fell, you got back up, like you've gone through a lot of stuff at soul level. Absolutely. So I think they're just telling us all of this to kind of emphasize that this is not a free gift. It's really something that it's been worked on for a long time. Yeah, you've beat devils, broken chains as well. It's giving chosen person in the ancestral line as well. Sorry, I don't know why it was so hard for it to come out. Anything else you want to tell us, Spirit? Yeah, and you've broken a lot of illusions as well. So yeah, now you're getting your community of people just like you. Yeah, because you kept choosing the right direction, and believe it or not, you've always chosen freedom. At some level, you followed the desire to be free, and your ancestors, your spirits, they showed you the way there with the ghosts here, and they're the way they're putting it now is like you are finally exposed, right? So everybody can see you. You are known in the ethers. Okay, so yeah, now it's your time to play. You have your territory, and it's gonna cause a tower for a lot of people in your life, probably. It's giving, I don't know, I feel like you probably had like lower vibrational, almost like demons energies like after you, and you've really like kicked some serious butt. So time to play now, like Spirit says, time to show the world something else. You showed the world the fight, now you're gonna have to show the world the beauty. Yeah, wow, it's wonderful. Frog, may the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. There you go. And dark moon, in the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost, right? So that's that desire they're talking about. Wow, this is beautiful, you guys, and congratulations. It's seriously there's such a purity about this energy. Like it's hard to even explain it in words. Do you have a closing message here for this reading, Spirit, or anything else you want to tell us? Hello, guys. Hello. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the comments. They are coming of winter. It comes in lullabies deep within your mattered flesh. Alas, it's time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming, right? So there's a period of release now. There's a period of relaxation as well, just pretty much staying warm. The cold can no longer get to you. The fight is over. So it's almost like now you're planting the seeds because you're picking what you want this gift to be, how you want your life to appear, and you are seeing that you're it's almost like you're seeing it in your mind's eye, and when spring comes it becomes manifest, right? So then we start seeing it. Bonfire, right? So it's saying even though it's winter, you have the power of the fire, right? So the fire can be destructive, but it's also very positive as well. It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration, right? So that is speaking of that thing that's been deep inside your soul, and it's about to come out and be manifested. And yeah, like I'm more and more convinced this is a reality. This is a way of life that's coming to you. All right, do you have one more card for us, Spirit? We have B. Don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. Okay, so don't box yourself in here with, just kind of like picking one thing, or, thinking that you don't want to ask for too much, because it's like really like now they're giving you everything. Whatever your heart desires, that's what you're gonna get. I am here, present, ready to answer the call. Can't make it up. Okay, hear my beating roar coming back home to me. Oh, the beauty of it, you guys. Like, if you could, I wish you could feel this energy. Maybe those of you who are intuitive can feel it. Like, I mean, it's like this is what victory looks like. We think that victory it's all crazy and fireworks and all this. No, victory is like this. Is like finally that like intake of breath. Like I'm good. Yeah, because whoever you've been, you fought a lot of spiritual battles. Yeah, it's your willpower that got you here, okay? So Spirit says hang on to that willpower, because it's what grounds you, okay? Is that discipline. And the willpower also speaks to the power of choice, okay? You can choose what you want for yourself, right? And you have been making the right decisions and making the right choices here, like Spirit already said that. So you know, keep that quality and overcome fear. Okay, like you've literally proven that you're stronger than everybody, you know, that came against you. So it's almost like you have no enemies left. There's nobody, like, you know, obviously you're gonna have those who come against you, and you know, all sorts of, you know, crispy ducks, like all seeing Isis says. But yeah, they won't be able to touch you. You're just at a whole other level. You're too powerful for those who are you're used to having as enemies. I cut that nicely. And knowledge, okay? So Spirit says now you have this knowledge, and you know, hold it dear to your heart, because this is this is just the announcement of your success is what I'm getting. Yeah, so keep your emotions balanced like you have been, and keep that confidence high, because you really are like big deal, honestly, in Spirit. I don't, maybe you think you're not in life, but you will be in life too. But in Spirit, you're definitely big deal, and they know about you. Okay, and we have break the chain. So that's what you've been doing. Okay, you've been breaking ancestral chains, all sorts of you know, devilish energies, you know, things from the Matrix that hold everybody down. You broke them. Do we have another message here, Spirit? What's going on? Leap, you go first, the universe will catch. Okay, so that speaks again to your ability to trust the universe, and you've been blind and in the dark before, and yet you still found your way, because you listen to that soul vibration that called you towards your freedom, right? So yeah, universe is like, keep going in that direction. But this time the rules have changed. Okay, you're not playing the same game. Before it was a game of freeing yourself. Now it's a game of experiencing things that you probably never thought you would experience. Yeah, it really is giving like a very like dreamy kind of energy. Yeah, so don't be afraid. Whatever you wish for, put it, you know, make it clear to yourself. Keep it close to your heart, because it will manifest. Trust the niggle. Okay, so this says, what is that the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so you know you want things. Okay, admit it. You know, bring them in, make them conscious, bring them into the light, illuminate them with the sun energy, because they matter, and they are real, and they are yours. What else can you tell us, Spirit, please and thank you? And we have matter. Who or what is triggering you? The way I'm reading this card right now, it's the universe is your matter, and that's very connected to manifestation. The universe will manifest for you, or will give you what you are, not what you want. Okay, so this is saying here, whatever is coming to you and all the beautiful things and the gifts that are coming to you is because you are already that energy inside. Okay, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Well, if you needed a confirmation, there you have it. Okay, they want this deck. Okay, this one. Sorry, you guys, I kept saying is the last card, but they keep talking. I can't. I have to let them. I have to, because it's gorgeous. What else do we have here, Spirit? What else do you want to say? Guardian. See, so you are protected. Don't think for a second that you are not protected. You are fully protected. Number 5 or 55 might be of importance as well. And Palo Santo, okay? So you've probably already been burning that, or you have some connection to it. And then we have intuition and journey. Okay, so keep following that intuition on your journey. You have been following it, or else you wouldn't be able to be here at this time. And we have the sun, the moon, Pluto, Mercury, and Uranus. And the North Node, look at that, gorgeous. Yeah, so you're protected on the way to your North Node. Excellent. And we have teachers, so you will be able to teach others this energy as well. And oh, is that Patchery? Hi, Patchery. Welcome in. Welcome in. We can do your reading after if you want, or tonight on TikTok. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so yeah, you will be able to, like show others. It's not even so much teach, as you're gonna be able to show others how to get towards to go towards their north node. And trust. We have here trust. You have been trusting the universe, and you've been trusting your spirits, and people will trust you as you're teaching them certain things that they need to know. Oh, and we have harvest at the bottom of the deck already. So now it's your time to harvest. We have beginnings, adjustments, shedding, new, and release. Okay, so that's the last card here. That is the confirmation. And what you've been through, keep it as a memory, but it no longer applies. Okay, so the longer you realize that, yeah, your life will be enchanted from now on. Okay, it's really giving that like dreamy story, fairy tale kind of energy. But that is what I have for this reading, you guys. Thank you for listening to it. And now let's do some questions, and let's see if Patchery wants to do her reading. All right, what did I miss? Oh, really, Vishal? Nice. Queen, I'm sorry, we don't have a list today. Yeah, I just came on to do a collective, and here we do, or if you want to get on the list, you can go and purchase a reading, okay, on my website. It's in the channel description. Patchery has done that, so I will give her reading. Oh, Maureen, I know what you meant now. Okay, so let's do Patchery's reading here, and then if we have time, we're gonna do some yes and no questions. Those are free for subscribers, you guys, so we can definitely do that. Patchery, you wanna check on Nick? I am excited to see what he's up to these days. Sorry, you guys, I have a lot of decks here. It will take me a minute to put them away. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. No worries. How's Singapore today? Ananya said there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening over there. I kept getting intuitive hits about it for a while. Yeah, like lots and lots. It was like, why Singapore is like a little place, right? It's like the size of Calgary, basically. So I'm like, why? Like, whoa, what is it with it? But I don't know. I think something will start over there and kind of like spread, but it's good. Okay, I'm glad you see it that way. That's great. That's great. Guys, I talked a little bit to Anani, and I was like, oh my gosh, she said there are accidents and people getting sick and all sorts of stuff. Oh, really, Vishal? It's rainy over there? Oh my God, I want to go to India so bad. My God, my entire life I've wanted to go there. Just the culture and the people and the depth of the place and like, spirituality, my goodness. Normally I'm able to handle it when people say India. I'm just like, oh, okay, it's nice. But like now, how you said it's raining there, and I just pictured it for a second. I think this reading was pretty intense, so it just kind of got me in my intuitive head here. Oh man, I've never felt such a desire to go there before. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling good. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I meant to come on a little bit earlier, but one thing kind of led to another. I've had a pretty rough night. I've had like terrible, terrible dreams. Yeah, I don't know what was in the energy. I woke up, it was like a mess. I'm like, no. And then I did a reading for myself. They were like, calm down, you're fine. I'm like, okay, okay. Okay, Kathleen, sounds good. How's your work? Yeah, I know. I thought, well, because, God, my ex like texted me yesterday. It's always like that. I think he starts like thinking about us, and he's like, "Do you guys hate me?" And like, I'm like, "Well, nobody's freaking hating you, man. Like, we're too busy to hate you. Good Lord." Yeah, and I don't know. Like, I think it just kind of like gets to me a little bit. Yeah, when I broke up with him, I didn't have dreams for like a while, and I remember I started fighting with my spirits. I'm like, what's up with my dreams? Like, I am kind of a dreamy person in a way. And I was like, what's with the dreams? Like, where my travels go? Like, I'm stuck here now. And then when I sleep, it's just blackness. And they were like, whoa, because you're being attacked in your sleep. So I was like, okay. So I kind of like sat with it for a few days, and then I went back and I'm like, no, I want you to like let them through, like attack or not. I gotta know, I gotta, like be able to connect with my dreams and everything. And they were like, no, 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 that's a bad idea. And then I kept insisting. And then they let me have them. And then I understood why they didn't want me to have them. Like I was like, okay, okay, take them back. Take them back. I got it. I got it. All right, Patri, my dear, let's see what's going on here. Let's use this. Yeah, they were protecting me from like all sorts of BS and stuff. Yeah, I know, it was funny. I was like, oh no, but I want my dreams back. They were like, no, you don't. Yeah, so I kind of started having them lately again, but yeah, I don't know, last night was just weird. It's just, but like I dreamt of people I haven't seen in like, I forgot they even exist. Oh my god, yeah, right. Oh, you couldn't dream of him that, oh my god, so your spirits are, because remember how they said they are like done with something? Yeah, that's why. Mr. Cobb, we love Jesus too. We actually really, I for one really respect him. Yeah, I feel like yeah. Jesus truly is king. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, let me pull up some more cards here. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, it's starting to kind of take away from your self-love and stuff. So yeah, your spirits are like, no. Yeah, that's why you're not dreaming of him. Yeah, they're saying you're starting to kind of like forget who you are. Because you're pouring so much into him. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, because I could tell, like, last time I did a reading for you, they were like, where this is starting to be ridiculous, and it's taking too much from you, right? Yeah, look, and he's putting you in the Eight of Swords, so they are like, yeah, we need to go back to self-love. We need to go back to the Queen of Cups, okay? Like, who's very nurturing to herself, right? And we need to kind of like awaken a little bit here, because this is kind of going downhill. Right, and yeah, they don't want that, but anyway, yeah, Queen of Swords, they want you to like kind of cut them out a little bit. Okay, Ten of Pentacles for him. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups here. Okay, so they are yeah, I think they are starting to like kind of like take stuff from him in the physical here with the 10 of Pentacles. They are kind of starting to, you know, kind of like shake him up in the physical and be like, "Yo, buddy, you think you can really have it this easy?" Like she, because I think you helped him with a lot of the stuff, you know. So yeah, they are like, "Okay, you know that harvest that you're counting on, it's kind of going in the reverse." And you know, because and that's why, and he gave me the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So they are saying, yeah, you know, like she's really helped you with a lot of stuff. And I feel like even your, you know what, I think your spirit team has been helping him as well, right? Because like you guys, you know, the idea was that you two would come together. So it's kind of, you know, like the same family. So if one does good, then it's gonna benefit the other as well. Yeah. Yeah, they are starting to like do stuff. So they are about to like activate something, and you know what? It's gonna hurt them a lot. Okay, it will hurt him because you know how he's been working on his money. They're gonna activate him into the Page of Pentacles. Like he's like, this is like loss of money. Like this is loss of things that he will feel. You know, because I feel like, you know, he's kind of counting on the things he has, and now he's all like, oh, I can do anything because I overcame this and I overcame that. And they're like, you did that because you listened, you know? That is all. Yeah. Yeah. See, so that's what they are taking from him. Yeah, they are gonna activate him into the Page of Pentacles. This is like way back. You know, like this is basically back to the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, because like he should be like focusing on coming towards you now. Right? And yeah, he's not listening. Yeah, see, so his guides at the Two of Pentacles, they are mad. They are mad. Yeah, and you're innocent, you know, because sometimes when we meet with others in the 5D and stuff, you know, we can kind of like break some spiritual laws even here and there because we try to manifest them, but you didn't. You truly did everything correctly, right? So like none of this is yours. So yeah, they are starting to be hella angry at him. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, he's not writing his story, like he's just missing out on his own like life story, and they don't like that. Yeah, see, because he's missing the water. He's focused so damn much on the Pentacles that he's like, you know, he's starting to kind of like say love, oh, love, like who cares? Love is just a feeling, and they're like, no, it's not just a feeling. It's a real freaking thing, just like your Pentacles. Yeah, see, with the Eight of Pentacles, he's gonna have to walk away from, you know, those feelings that, you know, like emotions don't matter, like they're not real. He's like, no, they are very much real. Oh my God, really? Yeah, 444. Well, yeah, because that's stability, so they're starting to rock his stability, right? Yeah, see, Nine of Swords, they're gonna put him straight into stress at the Nine of Swords. It's only like it's seriously just a confirmation of the last reading. You know, it's just kind of like going down, you know, so oh my God, yeah, until this Ace of Cups activates, yeah, he's not gonna have it easy. They are gonna put him back through stuff. Yeah, so that's what he's got to look towards in the future if he doesn't smarten up here. Yeah, Temperance, because but yeah, he is still divinely guided, so I feel like they're just kind of like bringing out the big guns, you know, like. But yeah, no, because you've put a lot of work into this, and it's clear that his soul wants you, or else you couldn't even like find them in the 5D, right? Like, yeah, exactly. I agree with them too, because he's so hard-headed. Like, I mean, they try to be nice about it, you know, they try to explain it and, you know, like all that, but yeah, see, he's like sleeping on the boat, and they're trying to take him there, and he's like, man, we need you to wake up, and we need you to like, you know, like make your way over there. Yeah, because it's a soul contract, and they lose a lot. Like his whole like spiritual team will lose a lot if he doesn't do this thing, right? Because a lot of what has been built was literally for the both of you to enjoy, right? Because it's like totally a contract, and it's written in spirit. Okay, so this is not a contract we like sign at the registrar's office or whatever. Like this is seriously no joke. Yeah, so he's gonna go straight under judgment if he doesn't wake the hell up. Yeah, see, so he's there at the seven, or he's just playing over there, like, you know, like now I'm here, now I'm not, and they're like, no, that's not. We're not at the Seven of Cups. We're at the Six of Cups, which is freaking a contract. Yeah, and look, they're gonna mess with this King of Pentacles. This is gonna hurt. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna hurt because he's meant to go towards love. You know, like they helped him. Now he's like overcame all those like ancestral, whatever, you know, like money curses and like all that. But yeah, he probably will be under judgment soon. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why, you know, like that's yes, you 1082. I'm gonna finish this reading and then we're gonna do some questions, okay? Yeah, wow. Okay, so yeah, no, yeah, I seriously like encourage him to like smarten up because and they're giving him intuitive hits, man. Like they've been so nice to him. How would he know it's love, not work? Well, that's because he is a spiritual person, okay? Like for him to be able to break ancestral curses, like he has to use his intuition. So he might not admit it, but Damien knows how to listen to his intuition, okay? He knows how to listen to messages from his like spirit team. You know, whether he calls them like, oh, that was my idea, or oh my goodness, that was, you know, kind of my mind, that was my subconscious, or like whatever, you know, he has a name for it, you know, like he knows when he's being called towards something, right? So yeah, he can't be like, no, I didn't know it was. He's like, yeah, you did know very well, you know. So he knows the nudges. Yeah, see, so 10 of Wands, he's burdening you too much and you're losing on that self-love and self-care over there, right? So that's the problem. Wow, okay. Damn. Yeah, it's showing up as a test now. See, and it was supposed to be just nice, easy, beautiful love. Yeah, let's see what he's likely to do, like what direction he's going into. Yeah, because this is, yeah. And I think he got a little bit cocky too, you know, because he started kind of like having money, doing good at work, feeling like all like positive and strong and like all that, right? So he's probably like, oh yeah, what you gonna do? Like, what if I don't, or whatever? And he also doesn't even really have a reason. Like, honestly, he's just hard-headed and stubborn. Yeah. Yeah, so I think he went in that direction, right? So instead of taking the blessing and, you know, kind of like knowing like who helped him, because at soul level, like, I mean, we know these things, you know, like, but yeah, it's really giving that energy, like he's just refusing, like he's getting the messages, he's getting the synchronicities, he's getting the dreams, he's getting everything, but he just, you know, he won't listen. Okay, so let's see if he smartens up, what happens, and if he doesn't. Okay, so if he smartens up, he takes control of his mind, of his situation, and with the Chariot, he comes towards you. Okay. Okay, so we got that. What if he doesn't? I'm scared to look. If he doesn't, he's gonna sleep on the opportunity, okay? And yeah, because he's very much at peace right now. Like it is giving like an energy where he's just kind of like sleeping there, like, you know, just doing his thing. And yeah, then the Queen of Cups here, we have you as well, so they want to talk about you. Okay, and let's pull one more and then we'll get clarifications. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Okay, so basically it's saying that he needs to, at soul level, keep the peace with you. You know, because right now he's thinking like he's keeping the peace when it comes to the feelings, because, you know, he has nice feelings towards you and you have nice feelings towards him, and, you know, you guys meet like in your dreams and all that, but he's gonna have to do the same in the manifestations, in the pentacles. Again. Yeah, that it is giving that kind of like cocky feeling, like he just feels safe, so now he's just showing off kind of thing. Right, so yeah, in the future, if he, you know, if he doesn't start planning right away for this. Okay, let's see what will happen. Yeah, he's gonna start being tested from the beginning. You know what they're gonna do? So you helped him break all those curses and all those chains that he had on, and, you know, all that stuff. So now they're gonna put him back to the beginning, but this time he will not have your help and he won't be able to beat them, you know, because you guys work together as a team in spirit. So now they're gonna be like, yeah, so they're gonna grab it, like, you know, rip everything away from him. And yeah, look, Hangman, look at this. Yeah, so they are gonna test him again, and it's gonna be much harder than before because you won't be there, but they're also his spirit team is gonna withdraw their support as well. So he's literally gonna be just him and his friends and whatever. Yeah. So he's gonna be put like all the tests that he's passed, and because we should have known that he got cocky, because remember, he was supposed to come towards you, then he was like found something else, like, oh, I can beat this, I can beat this, I can beat this, and then he just tried to clear everything up like he's like Superman, right? So he did get cocky, so they're gonna put him right back where he started, and with no help from you nor from his own spirit team. Yeah, and that's the world. They are gonna close the door on him. They're gonna close his chapter of winning. Oh my god, oh my god, this is bad. Oh my. No. Yeah, see? And he's gonna start new. I'm scared to ask him what. Oof. Okay. Yeah, so then he's gonna have to start. He's not gonna go any further until he finds full self-love. Hi, Manisa, welcome in. Yeah, so he's gonna have to go back like right to the beginning, because oh my god, and I know why. Okay, because he can do love, because he it's almost like it manifests through you. Like he's good with love because he loves you and you love him. So they're gonna take you away from him, and he's gonna have to find that love with himself. 10, 10, even like look, 10 people and 10 likes. Yeah, like humbled. Oh my god, man, it's worse than I thought. Yeah, look, they're gonna take his King of Pentacles. They keep saying that. So he's gonna have to love himself so freaking much until he becomes the King of Pentacles, like stable in his energy. This is lifetimes of work. Yeah, work. Look, lifetimes of work. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is more than humble, man. This is like seriously like left naked in the middle of the street in winter. Like seriously, like when I do readings, I don't really get scared, but when I hear, like, oh, his spirit team doesn't help him anymore, or you're losing your spirit team support, like that kind of stuff, I could run into the bathroom and cry for 3 days, honestly, like, or losing your gifts or something like that is really the scary stuff. Oh boy, okay. Look, that Ace of Cups, man, they are not letting it go. They are not letting it go. Wow. Okay, let's get an advice for you here. This is freaking consciousness shattering, man. Like, seriously, like, spirits can be so good and helpful, but when they freaking, like, turn on you. Yeah, like, everything. Like, they will put him back in, like, where he started. Like ground zero, like, literally, from the beginning. The Page of Pentacles, you can't go any lower than the Page of Pentacles, right? Like, that's when you plant the seeds, right? And, like, everything. And I bet you know why he does this? He probably promised himself at some point, like, or I don't know if he believes in God or whatever, he was probably at some point, let this us being apart, let it not hurt so much anymore. And then I'm gonna work, and the second I have what I want, I'm gonna go back to her. So there's a promise there, like that. I know for sure. Do we have Pateri spirits here? Did he make a promise to himself and the universe that he was gonna go back to Pateri once he gets the King of Pentacles? Yeah, see? So he broke the promise. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, spiritual quartz, yeah. Well, yeah, because he made a promise and they arranged it in such a way, so yeah, and now he forgets the promise. And I don't even think he forgot it. He's just being hard-headed now. He's like, oh, I'm so comfortable. I have all these things. I want to, like, show off and whatever, right? So yeah, that's not how you do stuff. Salbert, if you just give me a couple minutes here, we're gonna do some yes and no questions, okay? I'm just finishing Pateri's reading here. Okay, so let's get your advice, Pateri, and see what they say. Okay, so they want you to just watch from now on. They're like, watch the universe work. Hi, Simona, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so they want you to they want you to just sit there and watch because I think they are about to show you something. Yeah, because and they're saying things are maybe like a little bit confusing. They might get a little bit more confusing for a bit, but you're gonna see the method behind the madness. Yeah. Sure, Pater, yeah. Wow, and they want you to focus on your King of Pentacles. They're gonna take his King of Pentacles and give it to you. You have two more months to hear from him. I don't even think they want you to wait. Honestly, they just want you to observe. Like, um, should Pateri wait for 2 more months? Should she go on with her life? Yeah, because it's affecting your self-love. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, they're saying they don't want you to wait. It's almost like right now there's not much you can do. Like normally, you kind of like hold them and you help the situation go forward, but like at this point, they are like, yeah, do you, yeah, because then you're not even dreaming of him anymore, right? Yeah, you're getting annoyed, and when we get annoyed, what happens? Like our anger starts kicking in, and we can quite go like destroy things or people or whatever. So then we start like self-destroying, right? Because depression is really anger turned inside, turned towards yourself, right? So yeah, because when I saw the Nine of Cups there, I can see why they're worrying. Yeah. Will you be in a relationship by the end of 2025? Yes, you 1082. Yes, I do see a relationship for you. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, they're saying just watch, and yeah, this King of Pentacles, I feel like that's coming to you. And you're definitely, you probably don't want to hear that now, but if he doesn't smart, I still feel like he will, like they're clearly pretty mad at him, but it's just because he's not moving. Because he only moves when he's good for him, like he's a little bit selfish if you think about it. Yeah. Will Manisa get married again? Yes, Manisa, you will, yeah. Wow. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, your life will go forward. And look, man, that freaking Ace of Cups again. Can you believe it? Yeah, like he moved, like he's a little bit like kind of like selfish like that, So they're like, no, man, like, because I feel like this lifetime was meant for him to learn how to work as part of a team kind of thing, to like work with others and, like he was definitely like meant to bring that energy to the new earth, right? And it's like you're the perfect person for him to do it with, but. You're welcome, Anisa. Do we have Benita spirits here? Hi, Benita. Well, Ricky, Benita's dad, be happy if he finds out Sean is interested in her. Ooh, Benita, that's a no, love. I'm sorry. Okay, Brandon, are you a subscriber? You guys just mention your subscribers when you ask your questions, okay? Because yeah, they are free for subscribers. Do we have Brandon spirits here? Will Brandon's specific wish be granted? Yes. Will it be within a year? It will be within a year, Brandon. I'm just sad. Last 2 months ago. I'm not sure if another 2 months will join. Yeah, I think you should. You should probably let go of that battery because it's yeah, it's starting to get to you. It's starting to be too much. Like they really thought he was gonna like give in, but at the same time, free will is one thing they cannot override, right? Okay, Brandon, let me see here what card you're getting here for within the year. Brandon, your spirits are saying let it be a mystery, okay? Well, yeah, this is gonna come as a surprise. Let's push it a bit further, see maybe they give us a rough estimate here. I'm getting May. Yeah, and March, so something about spring for sure. Oh my goodness, Patri, I'm so sorry. This is terrible. Like, I seriously thought he was gonna like reach out by now. I'm pretty sure they tried like literally everything. Hello, Paul. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, and let's see for Kathleen. Will I see Mark this week? Do we have Kathleen's spirits here? Will she see Mark this week? I am getting a yes, so the potential is more on the yes than the no side. Oh, right, that was you yesterday. Yeah, okay, I see. Yes, you 1082. Yes, I already answered that one. Oh no, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. Oh my god, I'm behind in the comments, good lord. Okay, do we have Vishal's spirits here? Well, will Vishal marry Salu? Yes. And what kind of future would be will they be happy with each other? Is it a good future? Are they a match? Yeah, you guys are a match. I feel like it's going to be a good future, but I feel like there's also a lot of work to kind of like go through. It's almost like you guys have a few missions you gotta accomplish. I hope he doesn't sleep with anyone before we reconcile all is done. Oh my goodness, of course, Patri, you're welcome anytime, my darling. Anytime. You're welcome, you guys. Let's see, Sailbot. Okay, let me see. I don't know. Did I already answer your question? I'm not sure. Let me try to go back. I think Manisa was the first one I answered. Yeah, no, I don't think I've answered your questions yet, Sailbot. Yeah, I don't think I answered it. If you want to type it again, I will be glad to answer it for you. Oh, man. Chelsea, are you a subscriber? Yeah, if you guys could mention you're a subscriber. Do we have Chelsea spirits here? Will Daryl give our relationship another chance? Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Is this a good relationship for Chelsea? Yeah, and I think you guys are meant to be together, so there you go. You're welcome, Vishal. From different countries. She's from Indonesia and I'm from India. Oh, okay, so yeah, maybe that needs to be, yeah, because it really is giving that feeling like it's meant to be, for sure. Oh my god, and Sagittarius, because Sagittarius are big into like different cultures and stuff, right? So yeah, that should be lots of fun. Yeah, I actually heard that once that a Sagittarius should always marry somebody from a different culture. Well, take the always with a grain of salt, but. Okay, and let's see for Paul. Am I going to be fit before 2026? Okay, do we have Paul spirits here? Is Paul going to be fit before 2026? Yes, let me get an advice for you. Whoops. Okay, so this is for you, Paul, okay? I'm just gonna get an advice for you in relation to your question. You're welcome, Chelsea. And Sailbot, you're gonna be next, okay? Gemini and Leo. Oh my goodness, your birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. Leo season, it's always the most intense. They say Scorpio is the most intense sign, but like Leo season is like definitely the most intense. Aw, you're welcome, Vishal. A pleasure. Oh my god, another Leo Gemini. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so sweet. And you know what? Air and fire, they work very well together. So, okay, so Spirit says, Paul, here to keep investing the way you have been investing because you're gonna get to a point where you master that energy, okay? And already, it's not just a wish for you. Like it looks like you're actually working on something, right? So you ask if you're gonna be fit. I'm thinking maybe it's your body you're working on. So spirit says keep on doing it, because it's gonna reach a point where like almost like the perfection of the energy kicks in, and it's gonna become very, very easy, and you're gonna be very successful. And they also want you to know that you're doing that because you're divinely guided. Okay, so whatever it is you're doing, it's really good. And no, you are not stuck. Okay, like maybe you feel like you're stuck in a way, they're like, no, you just need a new perspective. Okay, yeah, and with the Page of Swords, there could even be things that you can like learn, or maybe kind of like look up or get some kind of information one way or another. And yeah, it's they're saying that if you start looking for some information, that you are going to get a gift that's going to make you very happy. Okay, and we have a Sailbot here as well. Do we have Sailbot spirits here? Is the specific person coming back to reconcile, heal, and repair? Yes. Yeah, is this, should Sailbot wait for this person and give him a chance? Yeah, yeah, they are. No, you're not deluded. It's actually true. Yeah, I think it's your intuition talking to you. Oh my God, 505. There you go. There you go. 55. Benita, will my dad be happy if he finds no, Benita, we already did that one. He won't be happy. You're welcome, Paul. Do we have Benita spirits here? Will Benita's dad be happy if he finds out Sean is interested in Benita? No, we're still getting a no. Yeah, no, I don't think so, Benita. That might be a little bit of a problem there, to be honest. Yeah. But don't worry, you're gonna be divinely guided, okay? Let me look. Because this is harsh. Let me see. Let's get an advice for you here. Spirit, can you tell us an advice for Benita, please? You are going to have success here, okay? So before this thing even starts, Benita, they want you to know that you will reach the destination because you're meant to. Okay, so one way or another, you're gonna get there. And if people really want to like come and intervene, they might have a bit of an issue. Yeah, you are going to embody this energy, this success at the Four of Wands. It's one of the successes you're meant to have in this life, and you are going to embody that. You are going to conquer that energy, okay? Yeah, it's a little bit of a balancing act, but you will be divinely guided, and you're gonna be able to see it. Even though you won't be able to see it with your eyes, you will see it with your intuition. Do you have another? Oh, they want this one. Okay, let me get this one. The wild feminine, see? The wild feminine that like breaks the chains, she cannot be, and especially because it's you and your dad, they're funny that way. They gave us the energy like that, right? So it's like nobody can hold down a woman that wants to be free, or a feminine energy, or like masculine energy as well. But this I think this is, yeah, it's something about divine feminine, this deck, if I'm not mistaken, so that's why. But like, I mean, we all embody masculine, feminine energies, but the feminine energy is like the one that wants to love, that wants to receive, to kind of be out there and offer all the love and goodness she has to offer. And when she goes into her wild side, is that Lilith energy, and she cannot be stopped. They wiped her out of history for a reason, because she's fucking scary. Okay, but let's read this. Awaken your she-wolf instinct, that primordial force. Bam, that's it, girl, you got it. You're gonna be divinely guided towards it. Great mystery. I reveal the wisdom and the keys to your destiny. Well, look at that, see? So I'm telling you guys, what's meant to be yours will be yours. I give you confidence in your divination talents. Oh shit, I think this is for me. Oh my god. Alrighty guys, well, if anybody else has any more questions, or I don't know, should we do another collective reading? Or now Kathleen, or I think there was somebody else here. Now we have time. If you guys want me to look into your situation, I will do it. Now I'm gonna wait a few minutes, see if anybody comes through. Otherwise, I'm gonna log off early today because I came on late. And will my trip to India be successful this time around for improving my health? Yes, it will be successful, yeah. Yeah. Will there be a breakthrough there? Yes. Yeah, you got it, Benita. Yeah, that just kept giving us yes. Yeah, so you're going to be okay there. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they think you doubt it, and they're telling you this is the truth. This is the truth. All right, you guys. Well, thank you all for being here. I think I'm gonna log off now. It was a quick one today, but I mean to come on every day at around this time. Okay, I am not very much of a schedule person, but I'm fighting with myself, partially winning. You know, good days and bad days, but yeah, I'm gonna try to come on at about the same time. You do doubt it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it will work out for you. You're very welcome. Yeah, I know you're worried. I can see because as soon as I saw the truth there, I like heard like tell her it's the truth. I'm like, well, if she doesn't believe it, she's not gonna believe it because I say it's the truth. But a little confirmation for you there. And you are very welcome. All right, you guys. Well, I will catch you all tomorrow, and have yourself a good night. Stay safe.